the American election could have a negative effect on security in Somalia. Bloomberg reports that U.S. President Donald Trump has asked military planners to pull U.S. troops out of the country. The American leader faces a re-election vote November 3rd. One of his key promises upon taking office in 2016 was to get U.S. forces out of conflicts in the region. U.S. military spokeswoman Kelly Cahalan didn't comment on the potential withdrawal, stressing the status quo. The U.S. remains committed to working with Somalia and international partners to enhance long-term regional stability and stop al-Shabaab achieving their long-term ambitions, which includes exporting violence more broadly and attacking the U.S. According to Bloomberg sources, the Pentagon is drawing up plans for the soldiers to leave. There are currently between 650 and 800 U.S. troops stationed in Somalia. Most moved there during a surge in 2017 by the Trump administration. The Americans have increased drone strikes against al-Shabaab targets this year dramatically. There have been more unmanned aerial assaults in 2020 so far than in the last 8 years combined. Trump tweeted last week that he wants U.S. forces out of Afghanistan by Christmas. American negotiators are currently trying to make a deal with the Taliban that would lead to a withdrawal. U.S. military officials had stated that troops would leave soon, but that 2,500 American soldiers would remain through the first part of 2021. American force numbers in Iraq have been slashed dramatically under Trump. There are currently between 3,000 and 5,000 U.S. soldiers there. The American military pulled out of Syria in 2018, stranding many Kurdish militia forces. Experts saw this as an abandonment of U.S. allies. The move to pull out of Somalia would likely lead to similar complaints with U.S. foreign policy. Somali President Mohamed Farmajo has stated that he hopes the Americans will stay, telling Bloomberg, "We really appreciate the U.S. support, and we are grateful for what the U.S. has done, and we would like to see the troops remain until the work is 100% accomplished." Trump appears to be trailing former President Joe Biden in polls ahead of next month's vote. Many analysts see him needing some dramatic events to turn the voting in his favor. Trump may also be enacting many policies in his waning hours, hoping that if Biden is elected, there is too much for him to reverse. ADN TV will continue to post updates on U.S. military deployments and Somali security news.